Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the weekly Wednesday live Facebook event messages from your spirit team with Elyse Ann Psychic, me. Welcome. So glad you're joining us today. As I always like to start with a message from spirit. Usually, I will get a message before I start the live, but today, um, Spirit asked me to pull a few cards. And so that's what I'm going to do for the collective. And let's see what Spirit would like us to know today for all of us as a group. And as you arrive, please say hello and let me know if you would like a reading, mini reading. So, okay, let's see what. Hi, Tony. Happy Wednesday. Let me know if you'd like a reading. Hi, Maria. Let me know if you'd like a reading. I'm starting with a message from Spirit as always. They didn't give me anything in advance. Hi, Patsy. Good morning. Ladies, let me know if you'd like a reading. Um, so they asked me to just pull cards today. So let's see what they tell us. Ooh, focus is the first thing. I think I know where they're going to go with this. Ooh, body care. Interesting to what they started talking to me about earlier. Ooh, and forgiveness. I like that. So I thought a lot about peace, finding our peace, Peace. And these cards, the focus, the body care and forgiveness. It really is all about taking care of ourselves. And the more we take care of ourselves, the healthier we feel, the more at peace we are. And forgiveness is interesting. I think it just really has a lot to do with how much we can tend to judge ourselves physically too. It's very prevalent in our society. So spirit just wants us to be more self-accepting, accept ourselves much more than we do, and stop saying the things to ourselves that we do. Sometimes they're not very friendly or nice, things that we wouldn't say to anybody else. So that's the message from Spirit for the group today. And good morning, everyone. Hi, Lisa. Let me know as you arrive that you're here. And by the way, this is a deck I've had for a long time, but I have not used it in forever. So I almost feel like we're using a new deck again today, and it is Healing with the Angels Oracle cards. So that's the deck that I'm working mostly with. Oh, sorry, hit my hit my computer here a little bit, my laptop. All right, okay. So let's see, Tony. Okay, Tony, we will get a start with a reading for you. Good morning, everyone. I am Elyse Ann Psychic, the Psychic Liaison, Bridge to the Unseen. Today is our Wednesday live mini reading event. And I just love what I do. I love helping people. So here we go. Okay, Tony. I feel, Tony, for you right now, um, I felt kind of two things at once. And it's almost like you're taking a breather or you're taking a pause. I feel like your energy has been ramped up some, like not to 1,000, but maybe 500, for lack of a better way of wording it. And so you're starting to kind of feel a little tired, a little stretched out, if you will. And so, oh, children. Now, I don't know, Tony, if you have any children, but children also, we have an inner child, an enchantment came out for you. Very interesting. So I feel that some of this has to do with your inner child and your inner child work. And I'm hearing the word burden. So I almost feel as if maybe as a child, there was a lot put on your plate for a young child. So Spirit's just asking you to, oh, here come the chills. So Spirit is asking you to love your inner child, to talk to your inner child, to let your inner child know that you are here now to take over those things, that she doesn't have to worry about it anymore or feel stressed about it. And the last card is power. So that to me is exactly what they're saying. If you work through some of this, it'll get you into a much more empowered place, and you'll feel stronger as an adult, and your inner child will trust you even more so. So I hope that helped you today, Tony. Thank you so much for being part of the live. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the weekly Wednesday live free mini reading event with me, Elyse Ann Psychic, the Psychic Liaison. This is messages from your spirit team with me. So as you show up, please just say hi, and then also let me know if you'd like a reading, because some people want to say hi but just observe. So let me know also if you'd like a reading so I don't miss you. I'm going to get through as many as I can today. Patsy. Okay. I've been struggling with my position at work. You want to know about your employment. Oh, I can feel it. You actually are ready to like jump, almost like be rocketed out of there, Patsy. So let's see what Spirit has to say about this for you. Employment. Trust. Okay, well, I don't know if I have to say much about that, but it's about trusting. Let me see. I almost get a feeling here, Patsy, that your spirit team's making me feel as if maybe you're dipping in it a little too much. What do they mean by that? Um, you know, I believe in teaming with our spirit team to help us to move forward and to trust them. And when we get in there as human beings and try to kind of control things instead of, I guess, releasing and allowing things to be and for your spirit team to help you. Now, that doesn't mean you don't take any action yourself, but you team with them. So the feeling I'm getting is they just like you, Patsy, to hand over a little bit more of the control, if you will, to them and let them work some of their magic. I get a celebration card. Um, so I want to say it feels as if something will shift where you're at right now. It feels like some things are stirring there, and it's possible here that that you let's see, freedom and enchantment came out. Interesting card to kind of flip in there. I think I know what they're saying. And then freedom. Okay. Put forth what it is exactly you want in a position. Have your list, all the pros that you want, all the things. Don't judge it. Just put it on your list. Okay. And let that energy flow out there. Um, I feel like something at work is actually changing. I know you're saying you want to look elsewhere, but I'm feeling where you're at, things are changing, and they're going to shift over the next maybe 5 to 6 months to where you're going to feel better about things. It may not be perfect for you, but it's going to be a lot. It's going to be to quantify it, the best way I know is maybe about 50% better. So hopefully that helped you, Patsy. Thank you so much for being part of the live today. Welcome, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for joining us today. I am Elyse Ann Psychic. Please let me know you're here by saying hello. And also, if you'd like a reading, let me know that too. Okay. Yes, Maria, you may have a reading. You're avoiding some sort of sadness, it feels like, Maria. My God, when I'm in your energy, I feel very sad. So I'm not sure exactly. Okay, well, healing. Healing, and it does feel, I mean, healing could be, physical, emotional, spiritual. Um, feels like something happened, and I don't know if it's with an individual or an overall view for you. I'm not exactly sure where it stands in this place, but you're sad and you're going through some things and you're looking at things and you're disappointed in some relationships and you're trying to ascertain where you stand with all of it. Your team would like you to know, okay, divine guidance, and with that came truth and integrity. And sorry, I was showing the words, not the pictures so much. Um, they want you to trust them partially. There's a lot about us trusting our team, our spirit team today. But they want you to step into a place with some of these relationships and the sadness and get real and honest with you. There are some that whatever you're sad about, it wasn't anything intentional. And then there's some that, you know, when I say some, there may be about three relationships that you're just not really sure. So sit back kind of more in a quiet space and just ask yourself if the relationships, whichever one you're, you know, friendship or relationship, if it's serving you and if it's for your highest good, and allow, you know, allow the process for any grieving you might need to do, but sit with your team on this and ask them for their comfort and help on it. And it'll help you to get through it. Yeah, there's disappointment in people. Some people, Maria, there's one or two that I feel, especially one, maybe time for the relationship to sever. So I hope that helped you today, Maria. Thank you so much for being part of the live. Lisa, good morning, Lisa. You love reading. Absolutely. Hi, Nancy. Yes, absolutely. Hi, Laura. How are you? Hi, Nancy. Hi, Michelle. Good morning, everyone. Okay, Lisa. So, Lisa, let's see what they have to say for you today. You're feeling, hmm, I almost want to say empowered. Your energy feels kind of strong. No, not kind of. Your energy feels strong. So either you're doing really well in a situation or you are working to do really well. I don't know how else to explain it. You're very oh, okay. I feel like you might be kind of on the edge of really taking some steps to change some things for yourself. You're kind of done with some of the excuse me, but BS, and you're getting empowered by that. I can feel your empowerment coming along with that. So let's see with the cards. When I pull out cards, Lisa, they were giving me a lot of information without the cards. So let's see what they have to say here. Well, I don't know if I need to say anything else. The power card came up. Lisa, they want you. Oh, here come the chills. Woo! Okay, they want you to feel empowered in your decisions. They want you to know you have a right to make these decisions. They don't want you to go to the edge of being so frustrated or just fed up, I guess, for lack of a better word, like you've had enough. They want you to step back, take a breath, and know that you're going to make these decisions for yourself. So you don't need any outside influences to help you make those decisions. Um, I hope that made sense to you, Lisa. Let me see. Okay, romance came out too. And to me, that's about loving yourself and making these decisions of who serves well for you and who may not necessarily be um, productive for you to have in your world now. And it doesn't mean they're a bad person or anything. It just means, you know, a reason, a season, or a lifetime. That's my belief that people come in for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So, and the romance card came out because it's about loving yourself more. Because the more we empower ourselves, the more it shows that we love ourselves. So I hope that helps you today, Lisa. Thank you so much for being part of the live. Let's see, Nancy. Good morning, Nancy. Yes, I do. I have. Whoop! Oops. I hit my laptop with the cards. Taking a little ride. Thank goodness it didn't fall over. I have it on a little stack here of books, so it's a little higher so you guys can actually see me. So okay, let's see here. Um, Nancy. Nancy, take a couple deep breaths for me, please, if you don't mind. Freedom, Nancy. Oh, okay, I see it. And support. Okay. What I'm being shown is when I got freedom, I actually saw like chains for you. So I feel like it's more self-imposed. You're worrying a little more about what the outside world thinks or other people think than necessarily being as strong in your opinions. And sorry, that was like that was it on that. They just all of a sudden shut that down. So you got what you needed out of that, but I'm going to continue for you because that was like 30 seconds and I want to do a little bit more. Answered prayer. Okay, you've been asking for the help. Here it comes. I am. Okay, talk to your team. Gosh, this enchantment card is coming out a lot. Um, to me, for you though, Nancy, it has to do with not kidding yourself, not kind of pulling the wool over your own, the blanket over your own eyes or the wool over your own eyes. Um, and it has to do with you trusting. I think there's some fear because the abundance card came out. So to me, abundance is, a lot of people think about money. I look at abundance in so many different ways: health, wealth, friendships, relationship, love, all those kind of things. I think there's a little bit of a fear of not being enough or not having enough. I think just as a human being. Um, and you're a beautiful human being. And the people that are judging you in that regard, Nancy, not healthy for you to even be around. I would dismiss it and know that you are good enough and you're more than good enough. You are worthy. And I wouldn't worry so much about other people, and be careful what you're allowing to permeate your own thought process. Be careful on that, honey, because don't, this is for everyone. We don't have to be who somebody else believes that we have to be. We be our own person. We be who we know we are. And that's what matters. If you're authentic and true to yourself, you will find your people. So, okay, Nancy, I hope that helped you today. Thank you so much for being part of the live. Laura, good morning. Hmm. Well, that didn't work so good. I was talking and drinking at the same time. Excuse me. I got so excited I couldn't even stop for the drink of water. Silly me. Okay, Laura. Let's see. Okay, Laura. You're really attached, connected to spirit. Oh my gosh, this enchantment card keeps coming out over and over and over. So you guys, I never do this, but this card has come out so many times. Let me just get this book out and see if we're missing anything. Um, Enchantment. Oh, hard to read. Okay, remember when you were a child and how magical the world seemed. The sense of enchantment is the spirit of our inner child. It's very small print, excuse me. Somewhere along the way, did you lose that sense of wonder? Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. We're talking about, some of the theme today, talking about, loving ourselves, being authentic with ourselves. If you think about it, we talked about the inner child some today too. Somebody's reading today. I'm sorry, I don't remember exactly who because I'm in an altered state, so it's out of my mouth, and then I don't really remember much. Um, so it's about all of us remembering to play, to have fun. Okay, self-acceptance card came out. And I don't know if you see, because I kind of have it below, but when I pull cards, I just open up the deck and wherever I'm guided. So I just want you to know that. Laura, it's about self-acceptance. It's about coming into yourself a little bit more, blessings, looking at the positives of yourself, Laura, I feel like there's something you're planning on doing. I think might be somewhat related, and you're not sure you have, for lack of a better way of putting it, what you need to get it done, or it's about understanding that you have within you what you need to accomplish whatever this issue is, or the situation is. Don't doubt yourself, Laura. You're much, much more, I'm going to say industrious, but I don't think that's the right word. You're able to figure things out. Sorry, the word eludes me, but give yourself more credit. And body care, love yourself, love yourself. That's coming up for some people. We all can do with, to me, body care is about loving ourselves in every single way, not just physically. And Laura, new beginnings. You're going to find new ways, I'm being told, to express yourself. Very interesting. You're going to find new ways to express yourself, and whether that's creatively, but I feel it's also the way you verbalize. Okay, so I hope that helped you today, Laura. Thank you so much for being part of the live. And everyone, remember to like and follow my Elyse Ann Psychic page, and you'll receive notifications of when I go live. And also, don't forget to share it with your friends, invite people. The more the merrier. I love it. So thank you. Okay, Nancy. Hi, Nancy. I'm good. Thank you. Good morning, Michelle. Let's see. Nancy, where does your, okay. And uh-oh, people, we've got a, shoot, we've got a, no, sorry. Can somebody block this person? I'm gonna, nope. Sorry, guys. Can somebody block this Ola lobby and report them? I can't do it during the live. I have to do it afterwards. So somebody could please report this Ola lobby, Awawola, whoever this is, and get them the heck out of here. Thank you. Um, so and just so you know, this tends to happen, and they are usually, I mean, nobody that I'm affiliated with is going to reach out like this. They're usually scams. It happens. I'm not the only psychic that this happens to. I apologize. Not a lot I can do about it except get some help from all of you to block this person, to report them, and then, like I said, after the live, I'll go in and I'll go ahead and block them too. I just don't understand people, what they think they're going to accomplish. Um, Not fun. Okay. Can somebody let me know that they reported to him, them, whoever? I'm not sure, male or female. Thank you. Okay. Let me go back up. Thought I was gonna last week. I don't think we had it till after the live. Seems to be every week. Whatever. We just move along. Okay, Nancy, your career. Hey, Nancy. Michelle, no problem. Would you be willing, if he's okay with it, to give me his last name? If he's not okay with it, that's fine. But sometimes it helps to pull it in. And he's a type, his energy comes in and out. So, okay, Nancy, where does your career take you? To the bank? No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm a little wisecracker today, Nancy. Let's see. Your career. I see you going back and forth. So to me, it feels like you're maybe not as solid in your decisions with your career as for the energy to solidify. You're kind of waffling some back and forth. It doesn't mean that things can't create within that energy, but it's going to be a little tougher. Um, did somebody block that person? I hope. Oh, hi, Josephine. Hi, Kara. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Hi, Christine, Joy. Okay, Troy. Hi, Troy. Okay, let me go back here. Sorry, Nancy. Okay. So Spirit would like you to please go ahead, write your list down. Okay. The healing card came out. Now it may seem a little off out of left field, but to me, part of the healing for you, Nancy, is to get solid in your beliefs in yourself. You're pretty good, but you doubt yourself in a few areas or skills or something. There's doubt somewhat shrouding on it. So the more you believe in yourself, the more it's going to help you also truth and integrity. So this tells me, Nancy, get really real with yourself about what's happening in your career. It feels like you're dissatisfied. It's almost like, for lack of a better way of putting it, 50% dissatisfaction. And so um, get real with yourself. I feel like this work needs, your team is saying, making me feel like this work needs to be done before you move forward in your career like you would like to. Once you focus on those things, I feel like a lot of shifts are going to happen, and that's when we're going to get a clearer picture as to where your career is going to take you, because I can see that if you do this work, I can see further out there. I don't know how to explain it, but from what I'm seeing, there's an, I guess for that, yeah, opening. There's an opening there for you. So, but this, it feels like to get there, some of this work needs to be done first. They're not showing me what's out there, but I do feel it's good and I do feel it's powerful for you. So get through some of the work and then we can see where that takes you. Otherwise, your career's okay, but I'm not feeling any, wow out of it. So I hope that helps you today, Nancy. Thank you so much. Okay, let me see real quick, Michelle. Hi, Joy. Hi, Santa. Hi, really. Yeah, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Okay, Michelle, I am not seeing the name, so I'm just going to go into it with Michael. You said that Michael wanted a reading. Okay. But Michael, well, I'm gonna use these cards for one. All right, abundance. Okay, he wants more, more, more. A lot of us do. He wants more, more, more. Oh, okay. I heard the word. I do not censor. Um, but Spirit said the word sloppy. Sorry, Michael, those aren't my words, but I have to be true to the information. So it tells me, okay, success and growth. So what it tells me, oh, sloppy. Okay, now it makes sense to me. Okay, it's not really insulting. At first, I'm like, you're insulting him. Um, what they're saying to me is, you have a lot of potential, Michael. But what happens is you step forward, but then you don't even take a step back. You like turn turn around and look to the side, look to the back. So move out of your regrets when it comes to financial things. You have the ability to manifest and create a lot more than you are right now financially. There you go. Clarity of belief. So, do you believe in your ability to create the abundance and the income? Lots of times as human beings, we judge ourselves and we judge our worthiness, and that is tied into our financial abundance. Um, but it's about knowing that just like every single human being, we are all deserving. And one of the things I say to my clients sometimes is out of 6 billion people, I think you've heard this on one of my lives before, out of 6 billion people who everybody's worthy, but you're the only one who's not. It doesn't work that way. So they would like you to get real with your spirit team. Third eye. Okay, that's a visualization. They like you to start visualizing without judgment what it is you want, what you want to accomplish. You don't need to know all the hows. You don't need to know all the whens. You just have to put the picture out there and keep focusing on it and create, generate, excuse me, the energy behind all of it. So I hope that helps you, Michael. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining our live. Um, wow. Okay, let me get past all these intrusions here. Okay, hi, Kelly. Welcome. Oh, Patsy, thank you so much. I'm glad it made perfect sense. And by the way, everyone, I have a review section now, a recommendation review section on my Elyse Ann Psychic Facebook page. I invite you, if you're so motivated, I'd be very honored if you'd like to write a recommendation for me. Thank you. And also, I want everybody to know that, these are mini readings. And if you want more in-depth guidance, please, we can set up a private session. Please inbox me. And I have a little announcement. I've decided for the first time to add 15-minute sessions. So those are now available along with my 30 and 60-minute sessions. Sometimes people just want a little hit. Sometimes they have one big pressing. Some of it too. I know that people just, affordability and people are stressed. Some people are struggling. So I wanted to make my services more affordable so I could reach more people. And that is why I am adding the 15-minute sessions. So, okay, Troy, yes, you may have a reading. Things are shifting for you, Troy. I feel a gentler Troy coming to me energetically right now. You've been focusing, you feel in the last few days, you've lost some of your focus, but it's because you're not balancing. You were trying to wrap your arms around it all, Troy. I can feel it. You're trying to kind of like, and Your spirit team says that's great. You're very capable, but you're the type that when you do something, you want to give it, your all. And anything less than that, you have a hard time with, a little bit of a hard time with. So, what Spirit is saying for you is um, prioritize, make your list. And I know it feels like there's about 3 or 4 items that are high on the list. Focus on that right now. And the ideas and inspiration card came out. Oops, I'm sorry. And ideas and inspiration, it's all about manifesting for yourself. So, Troy, part of why don't get mad at yourself for letting something slide. You're human, you only have so much to give, and sometimes that does occur where we just can't handle it all. And so, be a little kinder. That's not even a word. Be a little kinder and gentler with yourself and to yourself. So I hope that helped you this morning, Troy. Thank you so much for being part of the live. Kelly, good morning, Kelly. Welcome. So glad you're here and part of the live today. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you, Kelly. And again, I just want to remind you, please like and follow my Elyse Ann Psychic page, and you'll get notifications of when I go live. Okay, Kelly. The enchantment card flew right out. Okay, Kelly, what this is telling me is you're having a hard time. I heard your spirit team is telling me you're having a hard time. I feel the tears. I feel that there's some sadness. It's hmm. They're saying play more. They're saying play more. It's like there's so much sadness. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Um, Allow yourself, if you cannot muster much else, allow yourself at least one special something every day. And with that, they want you to use positive, uplifting words with yourself. It feels like you're in a darkness right now, Kelly, but look at this instead of being in darkness as a transition for yourself. I'm being told, and oh God, here come the chills. You've been asking probably for about 8 months to a year. You want change. You want things different. You want different people in your lives. You're ready for more. You're ready for reliance, respect. You want people to respect you more, to have some care and concern for you, Kelly. So what's happening for you right now is you're being put into this space. Don't be afraid. It's about you getting real with yourself. It's about you assessing, and it's about kind of like the dark before the dawn. Um, but you made the choice. You want to clear some things and some people out of your life. And I get it. I've done that too. And it can feel very frightening in the moment, feel very lonely, very scared, very afraid and dark. But know that you're giving yourself a beautiful gift by clearing some of this out and making space for new relationships. So I hope that helped you. Thank you so much, Kelly. Good morning, everyone. Let me know you're here. Say hi. And if you want a reading, let me know that too. Kara, good morning. Yes, I have time. You're welcome, Maria. And Joy, hi. Yes, she'll be next after Kara. How fun. I'm so glad to see all these names, faces. Okay, Kara. More, more, more. I just hear you say more, more, more. Soul mate. Soulmate is not always in the romantic side. However, I'm feeling like Kara, you're looking for more pleasure. You're looking for, and I don't know if you're in this is a mini reading, so getting really deep is it doesn't afford it, but you're desiring more now. If you're in a relationship, I just feel like spicing it up. Kara, I don't want to say too much because this is a public forum here, but emerging, okay, that tells me that you are really getting in touch with yourself and starting to really embrace and celebrate yourself. So I think your inner child and your body care. Okay. It goes along. You're just loving yourself. You're having fun. You're taking care of yourself. You're blooming. You're blossoming is kind of the words I'm being told. So I hope that helps you, Carol. Thank you so much for being part of the live. Joy. Good morning. Let me just take a quick sip of water here. I have to stop talking though because last time I didn't, I spilled. So, mm, thank you. You're welcome, Maria. Okay, Joy. Okay, Joy, take a nice deep breath because I can feel your energy's a little, um, I don't know, not jittery almost. Yes, there are a lot of changes coming. I feel like maybe you're even moving, something about a house. I don't know if it was actually a house, but I feel something about moving, freedom. You're either going to be traveling a lot or you are moving. There's something coming up for you. This is something that feels like the energy has been building behind you to push you forward, to get out and serenity. That's interesting to go with this because it feels to me that the energy in your where you live or your living space, it's it's almost serious, kind of compacted in there. I'm not sure exactly how to explain this one. Spirit gives me feelings of energy, and it's I'm trying to explain it with 3D words when that's like a whole nother dimension. So um it feels like you need a breather, you need to break out, you need to break the molds, you need to clear your space where you live. If you can sage, smudge it, that would be great. I also do space clearing. I can do it long distance if you need help with that. But your space needs to shift some, Joy, for you so that you can move forward. And what a beautiful card. Surrender and release. I mean, I don't know how much more validation we can get. And surrendering and releasing, part of that is, it is the clearing of energy. So I hope that helps you today, Joy. I want you to know, Joy, that I don't want you to worry about the energy around you, like, oh my gosh. It just would be healthy and it would really clear a path and an avenue for much more to create the energy to kind of to flow. So I hope that helps you. Hi, Zena. Yeah, and I'm sorry, you really, if I'm not pronouncing that correct, I apologize. And Christine, I'll get to you in a moment. Oh, Kara, okay. Um, okay. Oh, here, really, let's see. You are truly looking out into the ethereal. And as I said that, spiritual growth card came out. That tells, oh my gosh, my body is chilling all over the place. That to me is like my bullseye. Woo, I got to let it kind of pass through me. So you're opening up to more and more. Yes, you are getting much more powerful in that regard. Now, power isn't from an ego thing. That was a healing card. I'm sorry. Power isn't an ego thing. It just means it's an empowerment. You're getting stronger with this. You really, I feel like you're just kind of you almost said to yourself, or maybe you just I'm tired of the old life. I'm tired of what's been going on. I want to move forward. I want to heal. I know there's something more going on out there. Listening. You're hearing the whispers, and if you're not hearing the whispers, um they're trying to communicate to you through the whispers. They'd like you to listen. And sometimes remember that messages don't will come from, like, you're just walking by two people talking and you catch one word. Or you hear a song on the radio and you just, usually it's kind of mindless, but this one line stands out and hits you. So pay attention to these signs. You're not imagining it. Okay. And it's going to allow you a freedom of choice, a different way of living in this world. When you come from the intuitive psychic side of things. And my dear, we're going to go with support. You got plenty of support in this. Keep talking with your team. And also, you can read books. I also help people develop their abilities. I do one-on-one sessions with that. So if you're at all interested, just want to throw it out there. So I hope that helps you today. Keep doing it. It's beautiful. I love it when people really start connecting. Okay. Thank you. Christine, good morning. Anything on babies for you? Breathe. I'm being told to breathe. It is kind of muddled. And as I was shuffling, though, card jumped up and said self-acceptance. So it's almost telling me that you're still struggling with some of that. And that kind of is bleeding into this space of the babies. Ideas and inspiration. Ooh, very clearly, I saw they showed you to me cradling a baby. So it has to do with visualization. Um, I'm feeling there's a possibility, and as you know, Christine, spirit doesn't know linear time, doesn't work in linear time, and energy is ever shifting. But it's possible maybe somewhere in the beginning of next year, maybe March. And if it's not in March, slight possibility in the summer, then again in the fall it's strong. So they're not, as we know, some of this just depends on ourselves. They would like you to find harmony within your life before moving too much forward on the baby idea. It's just going to help you in every way, Christine, to be even a better mother than you already are. They're not saying you're not, they're saying you're a wonderful mother. But it's about an internal harmony, and it has to do with you handling the second child. And it's not that you're incapable, my dear, but it's one child versus having, and I know you have one child versus two children. It's a different dynamic. So just keep focusing on yourself, keep working on yourself. You're getting there. You are creating it. They want you to know you are creating it, my dear. So I hope that helped you today, Christine. Thank you for being part of my life. I'm so glad you joined us. And Nancy, you're so welcome. Um, Christine Nicole, that's creepy. Who is that? Yeah, I can't block it while I'm in the middle of a live. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. But there was somebody that was on here messaging people, Kara. So I think we got them blocked before once I found this person bothering all you guys. Um, oh, Nancy, you lost all transmission for about 10 minutes. I wonder what that's about. Okay. Oh, Kara. Okay, you were having a hard time. People are saying they see you. You're welcome, Laura. You're welcome. Oh, Kara. Okay, you've been found. Thank you, Zana, for reporting that and blocking them. Thank you, Christine. And hi, Josephine. Kara, I think okay, Michelle, I finally saw it. Oh gosh, because this person is like interjecting all of this, I'm losing some of you. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Welcome. Let me know if you'd like a reading. Welcome, everybody, to the live. This is Elyse Ann Psychic, the Psychic Liaison, Bridge to the Unseen. This is my messages from your spirit team with me. This is a weekly Wednesday live. Please invite your friends, share it. The more the merrier. I love it. And remember to like and follow my Elyse Ann Psychic page so that you'll receive notifications of when I go live. Peggy, when is your issue going to go away? You're welcome, Michael. Um, Gosh, Christine, I don't know. I just did a little bit ago. I don't know if you missed it or not, but this does get posted after the live. If you happen to miss your reading, you can go in and you can watch the live. It'll be posted afterwards on my Elyse Ann Psychic page. I also share it onto my Elyse Ann page. So you can look at it at that point if you did miss it. So, okay, Peggy. God, this person. Sorry. Accurate reading and spiritual guidance. I'm sorry. I have a problem with people that do this and then call themselves spiritual. I just don't see it. I see it's totally a dichotomy. But anyhow. Okay, Peggy, no more time on that person. We're just going to keep going. Your issue. I gotta agree with that. Oh gosh, enchantment keeps coming up. It has to do with our, our inner child and not being bogged down by everything happening around us. Um, could be November. If not, it'll push into February. I don't know what the issue is, but that's what Spirit is telling me. Um, New love. So to me, these are a jumping off point. New love to me means almost a new focus for you. And I feel like that's going to help with your issue going away. Now, I'm not saying go into fantasy land and just wish it away or it'll just go away on itself. It does need action by you, it feels. But it feels like it's going to get worked through. Okay, well, as I said that, the trust card came out. So there's your validation, Peggy. I hope that helped you today. Thank you so much for being part of the live. Okay, let's see. Kelly. I skipped you, Kelly? I thought I did you way up there. Okay. Um, I do oh, Josephine. Yeah, I know that, but it starts to take me out of the live. I know I can click on their names and stuff. But the problem is I find when I try and do that, I'm gonna click out of the live. So I don't want to do that. So that's why thank you for that information, and I know that, but as I was doing it, I just never want to make the mistake of ending the live by accident. So I appreciate everybody helping me with blocking this person while we're on the live, and then I'll do it afterwards. Kelly, I didn't think I skipped you, but we'll do a quick stop message. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. Well, I appreciate that. They won't get my clients because I believe in if somebody if oh I got you. Okay, Kelly. Um if somebody is doing that, I have a totally different energy than that. So I just believe that the clients and all of you that are on, you're welcome, Troy, that are on this live with me. You're here because you're drawn to my energy. And my energy is nowhere near this, sorry, scamming type of energy. So, but I do want them blocked, and it's just not okay. So I appreciate it. Okay, Wendy. Kelly, let me know if I did miss you because now it says now she gets me. So I'm hoping I did get you. Hi, Danielle. Okay, Kelly, I did. Okay, great. Troy, you can go where can you find the review board? You go on my Elyse Ann Psychic page, and I believe at the top there should be choices, and if I believe it's on the more. If you hit more, reviews should come up, and then that should take you to the page, and then it asks you if you recommend me, and then you hit yes. Yes, there is a no option, but I'm expecting you to say yes, and then you can also leave a review. So I hope that helps you. Thank you so much, Troy, for asking. I'm so happy that you're willing to do that. Thank you. I feel very blessed. Okay, let me go back up. Wendy, yes, absolutely, Wendy. Let's get you a reading. Glad to see you on the line. Oh, divine timing. But the feeling of the energy was interesting. I was trying to get into that energy, and Wendy, you do well in shielding yourself, which is good. But I feel like you are looking at things, not just people and relationships, but situations and things. And you're ready to clear the decks. I can almost see you like there's a full table in front of you, and you're just using your arm and you're pushing it all off of the table. So it feels to me like you're into making some real huge changes. Serenity. Yeah, you're just tired of all the, again, pardon me, BS that's flying around everywhere. You just want to kind of go under the radar for a while. And so that's perfect. Do some assessing. Take time for yourself. Get real with yourself. Truth and integrity. We got a lot of some of the same cards that seem to want to keep coming out. That truth and integrity has come out a lot. Be honest with with yourself. It's okay. You don't have to get mean and nasty, but I feel like you have some releasing to do. So it feels like there's maybe one at least one, if not three or four people that you have some issues with. Get it out, write it on a piece of paper. Yell it to the wall, release it. It's very important for you to kind of release some of that energy. That's part of why you feel there's so much going on around you, because needing to step into the releasing of some of this, and that will give you more serenity. It'll ease some of it for you. So I hope that made sense, Wendy. Thank you so much for being part of the live this morning. Good morning, everybody. Glad you're here with us for the last 10 minutes of the live, my weekly Wednesday live messages from your spirit team with me, Elyse Ann Psychic. Don't forget to like and follow my Elyse Ann Psychic page. You'll get notifications when I go live. And please visit my website, ElyseAnnPsychic.com. You'll learn more about me. You'll learn all about the different services. I do readings, but I also do other services too. Reiki healer, space clearing. There's more I know, but off the top of my head. Anyhow, so okay, just wanted to say that. Okay, Danielle. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Okay. Let me go through Danielle. I think there's some more maybe at the bottom. There's a lot of you guys helping each other with the scammer, and I really appreciate that, everyone. Those comments, so I got to scroll down through. Okay, Danielle. Detach, my dear. Detach. So, what does that mean? Ooh, I'm getting chills. They're telling me you're taking way too much on and you worry a lot about other people and their stuff. Okay, moving on. Doesn't mean you don't care, Danielle. It means, and I understand, but it means that there's a balance of how much we can give of ourselves before depleting ourselves. And to find that balance, some of it is about detaching from other, how do I put this? Hmm. Detaching from other people's lives in a way that you're not fully immersed in all of their stuff. And I know it comes from a place of care and love and concern. And I know I hear you telling me you're a strong person. And yes, even strong people though need a balance. And a quick little little antidote. I don't know how else to say. I'm sorry, the word eludes me. The quick little thing that I like to share that helps people to understand this. Okay, so the balance and the detaching and the making sure that you're not taking on too much of other people's stuff. You have a friend who calls you and says, "Hey, I'm moving from house A to house B. I've got 100 boxes in house A. Will you help me move them to house B?" You go, "Sure." So you get it. You load all the boxes up. You take it to house B. You help them unload all those boxes, 100 boxes. You put them all in the corner and you leave them there. You don't take them home. You've helped them. You've handed them, you've given them a helping hand, but the rest of it is not yours to take on. So I hope that helps you, Danielle. It's going to help you feel better. It's going to help you feel a sense of more peace and serenity for yourself because you're not going to be trying to figure out everybody else's stuff. It doesn't mean you can't help people. Just find your balance and make sure you're doing it in a healthy way for yourself. So I hope that helps you, Danielle. Thank you so much for being part of the live. Okay, let's see. Okay, Joy, absolutely. I will reach out to you after the live and we will set up a private session. Oh, here we go again. We got a whole nother one showing off. A yummy awa mini. Oh, I hope somebody blocked that one too. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Uh, okay, let's see. Oh, good. I'm glad I was pronouncing the name correctly, Urili. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Thank you, everybody. You're all taking care of it. Yes, Christine, me too. Thank you. Michelle, yes, absolutely. We have time for reading for you, my love. Let's see. Okay, Peggy, you were so welcome. Alyssa, hi, and Chantel. Hi, yes, we will move along. And hi, Rosie. We will get to all of you. I will make sure of it. Okay, let's see. Michelle. Okay, let's go ahead and I'll do a quick. Okay, Michelle, let's see. Moving on, Michelle. Lots of changes, Michelle. Believe in it. Believe in it. Believe in it. I know it's challenging times, but believe in the changes coming your way. Here's your validation, new vitality. Things are happening for you. Everything's building up behind you in a good way. Be patient, breathe, feel the build up. Know it's coming. It's good things, good stuff. So I hope that helps you, Michelle. Thank you so much. I know it was a little brief, but we are coming down to the wire. Let's see, Alyssa. Hi, Alyssa. I'm so glad you found me. Please make sure you like and follow my Elyse Ann Psychic page so you'll start to receive notifications when I go live. And yes, Chantel, no problem. Thank you, Josephine. Thank you so much. Okay, Alyssa. Oh, you really want answers. You're like, I just want answers. Come on. Not in a bad way. It's just the strength behind it is awesome. Well, believe and succeed. So hold on. You vacillate. Sometimes you really believe, and other times you pull back and you get what you call weak. I don't use that word. I feel like you call yourself weak or use that terminology for yourself. And it's a self-talk that could kind of quash some of what you're trying to create. You got a lot of manifestation abilities if you harness it, Alyssa. Harness it. Dreams coming true. That's all about manifestation. Wow, wow, wow. And love abounds. So sit in your space of love. See it, work with your spirit team, and really work on being in your belief of things. And Alyssa, we can always do a private session to help you more with that. I feel there could be some couple blockages. Actually, you're telling me belief systems that are getting in the way for you. So, or you can sit with your team and meditate and see, how what they impart upon you, information they impart upon you. So I hope that helps you, Alyssa. Thank you so much for being part of the live today. Chantel, so glad that you joined us. You're welcome. Okay, Rosie, yes. Nancy, I'm not sure. I thought I read for you earlier. Did I miss you? Okay, I'm going to try and fit you in too. Chantel, we are coming down to the end. Excuse me, not Chantel. Nancy, sorry, Nancy. Okay. So let me go up here. Chantel. Okay. Okay, Chantel. You want to know about love, huh? You're cute. You want to be in charge, I'm being told. Seek the truth. So, what are you kidding yourself about? I feel like you know what you really want, but I feel like you have judgment behind it. And you question um, why you want what you want. And it doesn't matter. Don't judge it. Just know what you want and go with it. Because what happens, Chantel, as you're kind of a little bit back and forth about it, excuse me, um, the energy gets strong and you start creating, but then you kind of pull back, which zaps the energy out of it some. So it doesn't matter what you want. If it's what you want, go for it. Build the dream. We know, and have that list of characteristics or what you're looking for in a man, and don't judge it. Don't say, oh, there's no way, or why am I? No, just write it down and be in faith and trust with your spirit team. You're not going to get it all, absolutely everything, 1,000%. But the more you can believe and trust and not doubt or judge why you're asking for what you want in a partner, the more you're going to draw it and build it to more and more of what you want. I hope that helps you, Chantel. Hope that made sense for you. Thank you so much for being part of the live, and I hope to see you again. Um, go ahead and follow my page, and you will receive notifications. All right, Rosie. Absolutely, Rosie. I'm so glad that you're here today. Nancy, let me know if I did skip you, because I thought I read for you, but maybe I did skip you. There was a lot going on. So let me know if you're still here. And if I didn't read for you, I'll sneak you in before I end the live. Okay, Rosie, here we go. So glad you're here today with us. Okay, Rosie. You want to make happy for people. You want to make a lot of happy for people. Wow, that's interesting. Because as I said that, there was a reach out card. You're frustrated. You can't help more. It feels like to me. I'm getting chills. Find your best way of reaching out to people. I also feel that you like humor, jokes, laughter. So create something in your world that you can share that with people, so that you can feel really, really connected. And my love, Rosie, love came up. Now, I know it's showing a man and a woman, but it doesn't mean that it always has to be intimate love. These are launching off or stepping off points for me. It feels like the more you share your humor and reach out to people, the more you're going to love and yourself, your life, and you're gonna find balance, because just like everybody else, the energy is kind of suffocating is the word I heard for you. So focus in on what gets you into a better energy, a more uplifting energy for yourself, and hopefully you will start feeling some of those good effects sooner than later. So Rosie, I hope that made sense. I know it was kind of brief. We are at the very end here. I'm so glad you joined us. Go ahead and like and follow my page, and we can see you next time too. Let's see. Oh, Chantel, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Rosie, I'm so sorry. Um, I'm gonna send you lots of love and prayers. I'm already sending it out there to you, and asking your angels to comfort you in your time here. Much love to you, sweetheart. And Nancy, I'm not sure. I didn't hear from you again. I thought I had pulled a couple cards. What I'll do is we are at the end, but I'll pull a card for you in case I did miss you. Oh, I did already read for you. There it is. I kept missing that. Okay, Nancy, let's look at it next time. Next week, 11 a.m. Arizona time, next Wednesday, and we can pull a card. Or if you would like more in depth, we can always set up a private session. So, everyone, thank you so much for being part of my live today. I always love it. I love reaching out and helping people, and that's the gift I want to share with the world. So let your friends know, share everything, share me, invite them to my page, whatever it is. I love what I do. And blessings to everyone. Thank you so much. And I will see you on the next live. Have a blessed day.